Thank you for calling the clinical service desk. My name is Cameron.
My name is Megan.
What can I do for you today?
My name is Chris. How can I help you today?
So your barcode is not being recognized when scanning for blood product? On any given day, we can get calls ranging from users being locked out, providers unable to place orders, blood not being able to be dispensed.
Just as the providers provide care for the patients, we provide care for the providers.
May I have your first and last name, please? We help providers deal with technical issues so that they can provide patient care without interruption. We make things easier for them so that they're able to focus on their patients.
My name is Chris. How can I help you today? I put myself into their shoes. What type of care do I want that provider to have? I want that provider to be on top of their game, ready to go, and have no concerns, no issues when they're addressing that patient.
We have a great team here. They have a strong clinical and technical background, and they care about the customer, genuinely care.
My mom is an RN. My dad was a chiropractor, and going through high school, my first job was working in admissions in an ER. So healthcare has always been something that I knew I wanted to do. I grew up around it, and I love it.
Chris brings a lot to the table. With our customer satisfaction surveys, Chris actually scored a perfect score 60 times in a row, which is very unheard of. And he loves people. He loves the customer interaction.
The vitals are not crossing over into your EMR. A few days back, we received a call from a nurse that was in the pediatrics PACU unit, and the vitals were not coming across. What I need you to do is go into your more activities. Our mindset is, what if it was one of my loved ones? Ensure that the vitals are crossing over. They are not. Okay. Once that we confirmed that they had done those steps and that the vitals were still not crossing over, we escalated up to our third level team to come out, address the issue, and get those vitals coming back in.
We have a global team of people, processes, and technology that will make sure the issue is resolved.
We have a worldwide team of experts that are technical and governance experts that help us deliver the right material, the right EMR to the right providers.
While working with my level 1 team, I really like that we all put our best effort to understand what's in the stake for the customer and to understand that we are actually helping to probably save lives or to provide the best possible service for our customer's customer.
Every touch matters because every life matters. As clinical support specialists, we work at the elbow with our partners providers. We understand the technical build and the governance and the desired workflow that the providers should be able to follow. We value our role as clinical support specialists because we have the opportunity to be embedded with our providers and quickly identify what those risks are and mitigate them before our providers have to deal with them. I can actually help avoid calls in the first place. The best call to a clinical service desk is the one that never happens. I'm passionate about what I do. I have a biology background. I speak the same language. I understand the mission at hand. And providers, I've worked in every venue from an ED to an ambulatory clinic to ICU, telehealth, all of the above. I'm not a doctor. I don't have a clinical degree, but I understand what their business is, what their mission is. And my job is to keep them focused on that mission, to help make sure that they're providing care and I'm making sure I've taken as many roadblocks away from them as possible.
It's always about the patient. It's all about the provider. Care for them and address any and all concerns for them.
I like helping people because if I'm able to make someone else's day run more smoothly, then I've made a difference in their life.
Well, it's my pleasure, ma'am. You have a wonderful day.
Every touch matters because every life matters.